So in previous 4 series we have seen कि किस तरह से स्किन को रिटच कर सकते हैं कुछ अलग अलग तरीकों से। जो हमारी पर्टिकुलर डेडिकेटेड सीरीज थी वो मैंने सोचा 4 पर्टिकुलर मेथड्स के लिए था जो मैंने आपसे शेयर किए हैं, लेकिन इन दिस सीरीज दिस इज a bonus for you. So when I was making 4th series, I was thinking क्यों ना कुछ ऐसी dedicated series बनाई जाए which will be the bonus for you. अब हम beginner की बात नहीं करेंगे, beginner series हम already सीख चुके हैं first, second, third में कि किस तरह से उन चीजों को, उन tools को हम use कर सकते हैं। 4th series में हमने थोड़ा सा high end तरीका देखा है। अब मैं कुछ bonus series आपके लिए बनाऊंगा जिसमें आप skin को retouch कर सकते हैं कुछ और डिफरेंट टूल्स के थ्रू। तो दिस इज योर फर्स्ट बोनस टिप। जितनी भी 4 सीरीज हमने पहले देखी है उन सब की नॉलेज आप रिकॉल करें, उन सबको एक बार देखें, उनसे कुछ एक्सट्रैक्ट करें, प्रैक्टिस करें। Once you practice, then you only come to know what is going on. And I'm so happy that I'm getting so many messages कि किस तरह से छोटी-छोटी टेक्निक, छोटे-छोटे क्वेश्चंस स्टूडेंट्स मुझसे पूछ रहे हैं and I'm so happy to answer them. And with this note, I strongly feel that bonus series really has to come. तो इस सीरीज के अंदर हम बात करेंगे फर्स्ट बोनस टिप की कि किस तरह से स्किन को रिटच किया जा सकता है विद मिनिमल एफर्ट्स और किस तरह से astonishing results प्रोड्यूस किए जा सकते हैं। So hello wonderful people, this is Anubhav Sharma from anubhavshaphotography. Without any further ado, let's get started.
We make the strings louder.
Alright, first thing first, let's open Photoshop and select the model image. So in this series we have this model and we are going to convert her face to something really astonishing. तो जैसे कि हम 4 सीरीज में बात कर चुके हैं कि इनकी स्किन को हमने जिस तरह से रीटच किया था सेम वैसे ही हम इनकी एडिटिंग स्टार्ट करेंगे, लेकिन बीच में आप देखेंगे हम कुछ तरीके के और टूल्स को भी क्लब अप करते जाएंगे और जो हमने फर्स्ट सीरीज, सेकंड सीरीज और थर्ड सीरीज में टूल्स सीखे हैं उनका भी थोड़ा बहुत कहीं ना कहीं मिक्सचर हम इस सीरीज के अंदर यूज करेंगे। Alright, so let's convert background layer into normal layer and then select spot healing brush tool and simply जो थोड़े big scars हैं इनके उसके ऊपर हम इसको quickly apply करेंगे। ये करता क्या है कि जहाँ पर भी स्पॉट पे अप्लाई किया जाता है उसके आसपास की जो नॉर्मल स्किन होती है उसको ये सैंपल करते हुए सेम उस वेरिएशन में स्कार्स की जगह उस सैंपल इमेज को ले आता है जिससे कि आपका स्कार हट जाता है। इसको छोटे मोटे स्कार्स के लिए आप यूज कर सकते हैं। सो लेट्स क्विकली जस्ट डू फॉर फ्यू स्कार्स जो कि ज़्यादा विजिबल है, बहुत ज़्यादा हम इसमें टाइम नहीं लगाएंगे एंड वी विल जस्ट क्विकली डू इट। ऑलराइट, वी आर डन विद इट। नाउ लेट्स प्रेस Ctrl+0 टू फिट टू द स्किन। बैकअप हम ऑलरेडी करके रख लेते हैं। सो इसको हमने लिख दिया बैकअप एंड नाउ वी हैव द बैकअप एंड दिस इज द मेन लेयर। लेट्स सी व्हाट वी हैव अचीव्ड टिल नाउ। सी ऑलराइट, देन disable this backup layer and we'll call it main. So for better understanding I would really suggest you to go to 4th series and see all the steps we are going to do here. So quickly अब हम सेम मेन लेयर को जैसे कि हमने 4th सीरीज में बात कर चुके हैं, we will make a copy, Ctrl+J and then we will call it smooth face and let's go to image adjustment and then invert and then go to filter, other, high pass and make selection somewhere. For this image I'll select 36. Okay, choose blending mode, select overlay and just create a mask. Select the mask, make sure this mask is selected, go to image, apply image and leave all the things like this only, click OK. Once this is done, select your brush, select mode as normal, opacity 100, flow 100 is okay and flow just make flow as 55. 100 would be too much harsh and make sure foreground color is white. You know how to work with the layers. isn't it? अब तो हम काफी ज़्यादा ट्यूटोरियल कर चुके हैं. And start painting on the face. Once you have painted all the here and there texture on the face, थोड़ा सा इनकी आर्म पर भी हम रिफ्लेक्शन देंगे to make it more a bit on the neck. Now after that we will make copy of this main layer once again. Ctrl J and make it on top. We will call it texture face. Alright, and just right click and convert it to smart object. Go to filter, other, high pass, and this time as we did in last series, 4th series, make sure to make the radius somewhere about 2 to 3. For this image I am okay with the, so for this I'll have 3.7, but we can change it anytime whenever we want. Press OK and select the blending mode and select overlay. So let's see what we have achieved right now. Before, after. Before, after. This is really magic, isn't it? Very nice. Now we will make these layers in a group. Rename it to Skill Smoothness. And now we will do Command Alt Shift E to make another layer, which will be the main layer for having all the things we have done so far. Now just select the layer and go to brightness and contrast. Take the slider of brightness and make it a little white. Select the mask, Ctrl I to invert it, and make sure foreground color is white. Opacity, let's make it 100 first. Just zoom it and start retouching the eyes. Don't worry, if it is too much we can always deal with it and select the opacity as you want. Make another brightness and contrast and zoom it a little bit, and then Ctrl I to invert it, zoom, and just make sure the foreground color is white. Click on this and make a pinch of little bit here. That will give little shine. Ctrl 0. Now if you think that something is not looking good, that's completely fine. You can always go back and undo your last action. Now just try to decrease the opacity and make a group and call it to eyes. Let's see before and after. Before and after. Before and after. If you think कि कहीं पर भी कुछ ज़्यादा आपको इफेक्ट लग रहा है, nothing to worry. इस ग्रुप पे ही एक मास्क आप डिज़ाइन करें और ओपेसिटी को थोड़ा सा कम करते हुए उस पे रिटच करें. Now just make another layer and call it lips retouching. And select the brush, make sure foreground color is somewhere bright red. We will adjust it later, and zoom and just paint on her lips. I'm making opacity as 100. Don't worry, it's bright red. We are going to tackle this thing. Just select the blending mode as multiply or darken and decrease the opacity. Make it to 0 and then try to increase it a little bit. And wherever you feel like, you just select the mask, select it, and you can always, with the soft brush, you can just paint on this effect. You can always select the harshness of the lips anytime you want. Yeah, so this can be adjusted anytime. Now create another curve adjustment layer and increase the brightness somewhere. Now select the mask, Control I to invert it, and then select the flow somewhere 80 and make sure the foreground color is white or hairs, wherever you want. Somewhere a little touch here. So you can adjust this effect on the hairs as per your requirements and your likings. Select. Now select levels and increase. Don't do too much of red, just adjust the skin tone a little bit, and again Control I to invert it, and you can apply this effect wherever you want by selecting the brush and foreground color white and little bit wherever you are requiring it. So let's see where we started. We started from here and we have achieved something like this. This is really great. Now after this level, you just click Command Alt Shift E to make a layer from all visible layers as we did here, right? And then just click it, face, we will call it phase 1, right? For no confusion, and we'll call it phase 2, and that is dodge and burn as we did in both series. Now simply make the copy of this dodge and burn and just make it as backup. Just select this layer and choose the blending mode as screen. Select another layer, choose the blending mode as multiply, and then now deselect the above layer. Now this layer is selected where screen blending mode is on, and just double click on this area and go to the underlying layer as we did in last series and make it smooth, something like this. I think this is good. Press Alt and break it apart and move it like this. Select OK. Similarly, we will now enable the above layer and again double click on this area, and this time we will go to the left. This is good. Press Alt, break it apart and like this. Press OK and just select first layer, make the mask, select second layer, make the mask. Now select the mask of first layer, go to image, apply image and leave all the things like this only and press OK. Now select the mask of first layer and go to image, apply image, and this time leave all the things like this only but click on invert and press OK. Now select both the layers, make a group, Ctrl G or Command G and just make the mask. Select the mask, again go to image, apply image. We are now finished. Just simply going to retouch a few things. Go to curves and we'll just select I think 40 40, 41, right? That's good. So this is before, this is after. This is good. But you can do the last thing if you want to do it. Now it's looking so beautiful. Just quickly do color lookup and choose any one of them, just like moonlight, or you can go for teal orange. There are so many presets. You can select any one of them as you please. Wow, this is good. Just try to decrease the opacity to 0 and try to increase it as per your requirements. This is amazing, isn't it? So let's see what we have achieved till now. This is before, this is after. This is before, this is after. It's so magical, isn't it? There you go. Alright. तो जैसे कि आपने देखा इस सीरीज में भी हमने किस तरह से डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टूल्स को यूज करते हुए फोटोशॉप में ऐसी स्किन को जो कि बहुत ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग, जिसमें स्कार्स थे, स्किन टेक्सचर बहुत चैलेंजिंग, तो उस स्किन टोन को हमने विद मिनिमल एफर्ट किस तरह से चेंज किया वेरी स्मूथ स्किन के अंदर। ऐसे ही एक नेक्स्ट सीरीज में हम बहुत जल्दी वापस आएंगे आपके लिए एक दूसरी बोनस टिप के साथ। सो मीनवाइल कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग, दिस इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट। जितना कुछ हम सीख रहे हैं, जब तक प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे, नो यूज। दिस वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट प्रैक्टिस। और इन सब सीरीज को आप हैंडी रखें। जब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है स्किन रिटच करते हुए, आप इनको रिव्यू करें, इससे सीखें, और कहीं भी कोई दिक्कत आती है, आई एम ऑलवेज हियर फॉर यू। यू कैन कमेंट डाउन बिलो और यू कैन गो टू माय वेबसाइट www.anubhavshaphotography.com and you can send personalized message to me. And if you have not subscribed my channel right now, please go and subscribe and hit the bell icon. As I always say, keep clicking, keep sharing, keep smiling. This is Anubhav Sharma from Anubhav Photography signing off.